So, remember how hot mugshot guy Jeremy Meeks got caught cheating on his wife while out on a boat? Well, the story immediately circulated that Melissa Meeks, who waited for him while he was in prison, was dumping him. And really, who could blame her? But she's been surprisingly quiet on the issue, in public. Until now, that is. It was a viral mugshot photo of Jeremy Meeks that catapulted him to fame and his new career. And it's another photo that's ending his marriage. The photo that prompted cheating allegations was just a kiss. For some people, that's nothing, or at least not a big deal. But for others, even just making out constitutes not just cheating but a total relationship deal breaker. Apparently that's the case for Melissa Meeks. Though sometimes there's more pressure to divorce over cheating when the story is famous. And even though it looks like Jeremy Meeks rushed to file separation papers with a date of separation that makes it look like he wasn't necessarily cheating, most people's opinions favor Melissa. But now she's speaking out, even if she isn't name-dropping her husband. Her recent Instagram post seems like it could only be about Jeremy Meeks cheating. There's no photo so much as just a card with text on it, posted on Friday. Better to be slapped with the truth than kissed with a lie. The obvious meaning, referring to Jeremy Meeks being caught cheating on her, wasn't lost on her followers, who showered her with support. One comment seemed to capture the general mood of her fans. "Mad respect on how you are handling this, stay strong, cause at the end of the day he'll come back crawling, his 15 minutes are coming and he'll realize you were the one, through thick and thin, regardless of where he was." We don't know why that first part was capitalized like a Jaden Smith tweet, but at this point we've stopped asking. Point is, she's getting a lot of sympathy and support. She might be able to ride that wave all the way to divorce court, where the same facts that earn her sympathy from followers might work in her favor when it comes to assets and alimony. Of course, she'll still be no longer married to the notoriously hot felon-turned-model. There's always a trade-off. By the way, not mentioning him by name is actually really smart. In any court case, including divorce court, you want to say as little as possible about your spouse. Anything that you might do or say could be used against you. Vague tweets or grams of whatever might be on your mind? Those are fine. In this case, Melissa might also be referring to their upcoming divorce with another, more religious post from Sunday. "Christ is the one who gives me the strength to do whatever I must do." This is hardly the first biblical quote on Melissa's Instagram, but that one sounds borderline ominous, right? Like, "I'm going to do whatever it takes" is what it's saying, basically. It sounds like she might be gearing up for a serious court battle. We hope, of course, that these two can divorce amicably. No matter how peeved she might be at his cheating, an amicable divorce will be better on them and on their kids. It will also be less costly for them both, since lawyers are not free. We understand that fame and hotness and money probably went to Jeremy's head, but Melissa waited even after Jeremy Meeks was sentenced to 2 years in prison for him to get out. With his prison record contrasted with Melissa Meeks having spent that time as a single mom to 3 children, Jeremy might want an amicable settlement instead of leaving decisions like alimony up to a judge. No matter how shockingly handsome he might be,